Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truder, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Where last time... Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is, we got the Comma Hub working. The bad news is, the gunners appeared, and stole the Comma Hub, and you know, also Jake. There we go, his poor sad scarf just sitting on the ground, which we can't even pick up and wear in his memory, though... Actually, you know what? The game may not want me to be wearing Jake's scarf in his memory, but that's not gonna stop me. After all, you may recall many parts ago, we took a picture of Jake and took it round to the tailor, round the corner, and that means... Oh gosh darn it, the game's one step ahead of me. So, right, it appears to have despawned all the other NPCs so that, you know, nothing distracts me from the emotional Jake's just been kidnapped moment. Fine, we'll come back and buy Jake's scarf in a minute, okay? Now, you know what? They're going to leave their store unattended. I guess this is my money now. So, right. Aiden, me and you need to have a nice chat about where precisely the gunners might have taken Jake.
Hey, check out the remains of the attacker your partner took down. Don't be shy. Plunge your hands right in there.
Alright, so apparently I didn't properly search the giblets, dear flipping dear. Okay, one additional note here, lovely. Special orders are priority yellow. New intel on the comms disruption incident. Oh, that was me, when I was randomly, you know, twiddling knobs. So, suspected culprit as associate in Diamond City, identifying question. If associate divulges culprit location, capture is authorized. Secure culprit, confiscate any suspect technology. I want the breathing unconscious, understand, no rough stuff. By order of Captain Algernon.
Diamond City. It's a clue, but not enough.
It's something. Which is more than you had a minute ago. Who does your partner know that lives in Diamond City? Because I'd say they're who you want to talk to next.
Okay, and it's the coolest cat, good old Ron.
Meow.
What? Whatever. No, I got some errands to do. I'll see you later, maybe.
That was an incredible meow. I like to assume that, you know, me just saying meow like that has just made Aiden decide, you know what, screw it, I don't want any part of this anymore. Okay, there is one thing I do want to pass by en route, though, yeah, we're going to be going pretty much direct to Diamond City. But on the way past, okay, I've got a couple of things to turn in with Mr. Preston Garvey, and... oh, bloody hell, you guys have done a good job getting Starlight Driving set up. Like, I'll admit, it is kind of, you know, shacks, and then yet more cocking shacks, but still, it does appear to be, you know, more of a functional society than it was the last time I was passing by, so good job there at least. Right, Preston, I've got multiple bits of good news for you.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Alright, well, number one, Old Guns has begun. Sorry, didn't even realise that was actually, you know, happening. But, more importantly...
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us.
So there we go. There's Nordhagen.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raid or attack.
And there we go, Jamaica Plain also gets me a tiny bit of XP. And I can't deny, I wouldn't mind doing Old Guns at one point, because Old Guns means artillery, and artillery is cocking sexy. Right, nice little rest till morning, pray for, yes, no illnesses and good weather. And it turns out... okay, well rested, no illnesses, and clear skies. Right, good job everyone, precisely what we wanted. And I tell you what, I'm actually almost at the next level, so what I'm gonna do, as I'm like, you know, heading south to Diamond City anyway, is mosey, yeah, straight through the actual front door of, yeah, College Square. May as well just, you know, clear it out, just in case we want to loot there in future, etc, etc, so... you guys can just stay it down and no trouble whatsoever. Especially as just off. The cooking, yeah, that's cost of using a 10mm is cooking nothing. There we go, no sign of trouble yet, and just, yeah, clearing out some of these bastards against me some nice easy XP, etc, etc. Please step out from, like, you know, behind the lamppost if you'd be so kind. Just in one moment, you'll be much easier to... You know what? One of these will hit the arm, it's fine. Just take you out, and there we flipping go too. In just a moment, you'll be going down, buddy, and, lovely. Everyone nice and dead, a handful more here, but honestly, yeah, basic rules against an instigating weapon, not gonna be an issue. No legendaries, which is a bit of a shame, but bare minimum, yeah, College Square is now safe to just walk through at my leisure. Beautiful. And on top of that, okay, life might just be about to get a bit sexy, because at long last, we're ready. We can cocky take Penetrator, so, you know, obviously, that's nice for if the enemy's in cover, but where it really shines is enemies who have got secret hidden weak points. In fact, here's a fantastic example right here. Chappie in power armor standing just round the corner, so naturally, the fusion core is, you know, hidden round the back. But with Penetrator, even at, you know, medium range, because my perception's pretty bloody good, 92% chance of hitting that fusion core. And if I break that fusion core, this guy's got no choice but to step out of his armor because, you know, it doesn't work anymore. So, oh, I'm looking forward to playing with Penetrator, damn it. Okay, no more trouble en route, and let's go take care of some Diamond City business. Number 1. Doctor, I am extraordinarily radioactive right now. Please heal me. There we go, 55 caps, and I am now fighting fit. An absolute cocky bargain to my mind. Oh yeah, it's the Ron. 100% Jake's contact was the Ron, just... Keep an eye open. No, that's a basic resident. There probably won't be a fight outside, but inside, you never know. Alright, just prepare and... Oh dear.
Oh man. You're not here to perform some kind of revenge killing or something, are you? Because that'd be a real drag.
You know what? I'm not here for revenge, Ron. It's fine. I do appreciate you're probably not, you know, good at resisting torture, etc, etc. How about you just tell me what happened, and we'll go from there.
It was the Gunners, man. Burst in, demanding I tell them who I'd been selling info to. Asking all about communication devices and pre-war tech. I told them. I said I don't sell information on clients. But they weren't looking to buy. Oh. Bleeding all over my suit.
It's kind of sad to see Ron, like, you know, without his wig and all his getup and whatnot. So, like, you know, he put so much effort into the performance of being the Ron. Just seeing him on the ground's really bloody sad. Okay, buddy, I've got like 10 million stim packs. You can have one, no trouble.
Take this stim pack.
Oh, yeah. That feels much better. Thanks. Look, I didn't want to give them any info. But I've never been tortured before. I had no idea it could hurt so much. This cat couldn't hold out. I told them what they wanted to know. I told the Gunners about Jake. And then they broke my legs as a thank you. Is Jake okay? He's not mad at me, is he?
Okay, so funny thing about that, he's not really around anymore.
The Gunners took Jake? Oh, not cool.
Okay, bare minimum, Ron. The way you're going to make this up to Jake is by using your information brokering skills to figure out where they probably took him.
I can't help you there. I've no idea where they might have taken him. But wait. The tough that worked me over, I did overhear him mention a place. An old schoolhouse. Malden Middle School. but there's nothing there. It's just an old ruin. Look, I don't like saying it. Jake was my pal too. But if the Gunners took him, he's a goner.
Okay, and I know precisely what's in that school. That's, is that 75? It might be 75. I can't remember for certain, but yeah, it's a gunner vault. And in the base game, it doesn't really do much. It's just sort of there. So, okay, this mod's gonna do something more interesting with the gunners in that vault. I love it.
Fine. If you're going to go searching for Jake, least I can do is try keep you alive. Check the file cabinet in my office. There's a few stealth boys in there, behind a false panel. Take them. They're yours. If Jake is still alive somewhere, maybe they can help you get to him. And if you come across any gunners, give them a knuckle sandwich. Courtesy of the Rod. Oh yeah! Oh, I think a rib's poking at my lungs. I hope you can find Jake. Good luck, cool cat.
Okay. Now, yes, by sheer coincidence, we did pop by that vault previously, just to see what was going on downstairs while we were passing by Malden, but, yes. The gunners inside were terrifyingly strong. Like, you know, marked with skulls, game very specifically saying, hey, don't mess with these guys. Now, if the game does, you know, very specifically say, hey, take these stealth boys, you might want to, you know, use them in order to avoid engaging directly. You probably can just gun them down, but they might be really bloody hardcore. So sneaking might be the better option.
So, the Gunners snatched Jake. Yeah, that makes sense.
You heard that, did you?
Hard not to when you're eavesdropping. Hope you don't mind, but after you left the hardware store, I sort of followed you. Glad that I did. Listen, first time we met, I didn't know what to make of you or your partner, but I had time to think it over. It's obvious now you're no friend of the Gunners. And for the most part, you seem to be able to take care of yourselves. Kidnappings notwithstanding. So I was thinking, maybe we should cooperate. You know, help each other out. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
I mean, that's reasonable, but I want to know your tragic backstory up front, okay? No beating around the bush for the next few hours.
Okay, I'm listening.
Huh. Didn't expect you to be so receptive. But I appreciate it. It's unusual for Gunners to take prisoners. But we both heard that holotape. They wanted Jake alive. Now, I'm not saying I know for sure, but I suspect that if your partner's anywhere, it'll be in that vault. And it just so happens, I got the codes to get inside. So I say, we break into that vault, take down the Gunners stationed there, and maybe find your partner.
I mean, I'm pretty confident that, like, you know, it was already open the last time I passed by, but maybe it's locked up now, so, okay. I agree, but just, could you hold on for 1 second while I put on my fancy dress and a hat?
What do you actually want?
I'm not exactly trying to hide my motives here. If I can find a way to piss off the Gunners, disrupt their operations, and help out potential allies, well, that's a good day for everyone. Apart from the Gunners, of course. Which is just the way I like it.
Okay, he wants to do the murder, the Ron suggesting sneaking, and yeah, so far no one's mentioned diplomacy, so it sounds like, yeah, stealth or violence, those are the options.
Okay, let's get to work.
Good. I'll meet you near the school. Don't be long.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we're already ready to go. In fact, disappearance of Jake Evans is done. We now know where to find the lad, and on top of that, I've just unlocked an advanced farm. Like, sometimes you unlock, you know, very appropriate buildings to the mission you've just completed. Not 100% sure why knowing where Jake is being kept prisoner has got me an advanced farm, but sure, why not? Oh, hello, sexy. A unique building plan that produces glue ingredients and later straight-up vegetable starch. So, oh, you know what, game? Me and you, we can be friends. Okay. I think I know what we're gonna do. We can just, loop around the edge of the river. That's a nice safe route to get me up towards, you know, County Crossing, etc, etc. And on the way past, back in Concord, Alyssa did ask me to get some schematics, though I cannot remember the last time I've been inside Boston Bugle, so I have no idea what, if anything, is waiting for me inside. But yeah, if I pass by Charles View Amphitheatre, take a right shortly after that point, pass by the Mass Fusion building, those roads should lead me in the right direction. Okay. Mass Fusion. We've already, cleared out the front door. Never been inside. That's just mines. Don't worry about that. I will say, though, one legendary. Oh, gosh darn it. Should have taken that shot when I had the chance. There's a legendary over there. Maybe. I can draw his attention. No. Not caution and not good enough. Dear, oh flippin' dear. Okay. There's almost certainly more. Oh. Right, you are nice and dead. And you had a friend. But your friend was a basic. And yeah, we're around the back of the mutant building. But, not seeing too much. And Troubleshooter's Machete. Cocking hilarious game. A very weak basic melee weapon that's good against robots. Because if there's one place I want to be standing when I'm fighting elite robots in Fallout 4, it's right cocking next to them. And right here, there we go, Boston Bugle. We're going inside, so yeah, go over to shotgun. Let's see what we got, because I have no idea what's here in the base game off the top of my head. Never mind what might have been added by the mod. So, something is in here. Looks to me like, yeah, fair few robots and whatnot. So, okay. If I had to guess, I'm going to say could be more robots. Keep on keeping on. We need to go up a tiny amount. I'm guessing this door, this side's going to be now down. And yep, as I expected, there's the combat inhibitor. Gonna be honest, I kind of thought you were about to... Never mind, I thought you were about to, you know, die instantly. But Vats has told me some fascinating lies today. Brilliant. Right, and still not cocky dead, actually. Still, laser's not going to do too much to me. Nothing more, but if I've got the high ground, never say no to, yeah, frag grenades. Might just be able to toss them down to deal with any other problems. So yeah, had there been more than one, just disabling the combat inhibitor, so he attacks his friends, might not have been a bad idea at all. Get in, grab the bits and pieces, and nuclear-powered press. I mean, feels overkill for, you know, a small local newspaper. But you know what? Sure, that is one a future-proof newspaper, that you've got a nuclear press. Okay, here's what I want to do. Yeah, when we get to Cabot House, cross the bridge there, loop round the right, that's the USS Constitution, somewhere around here, straight over the bridge next to that, from there, book it over open ground, back towards Malden. There might be a handful of scorpions between me and there, but I feel like, yeah, I can deal with what's in this bit of the world. Okay, so I can deal with what's in this bit of the world. Immediately I'm running into legendary... Okay, okay, hang on. No legs. No legs for any of you. None of you get legs anymore. Everything's fine, aside from the fact that, yeah, shotguns can sometimes, you know, let you down at critical moments, and that's enhanced is nice, but the submachine gun, that's a bit of a shame, actually. That's a lovely, lovely legendary effect, but not on that gun. Okay, keep on keeping on. Yeah, there's the USS Constitution. Bridge is clear. You know, I could just spend the night at, yeah, Bunker Hill. That's got to be the more sensible option, actually. Otherwise, I'm going to be racing against the daylight. Right, fresh new day, weather looks good, there is free water here, so yes, this was a sensible decision. And you know what? Having a safe down before we go over, open ground to Malden, probably not a bad idea. Because, there's a couple of roads leading in this direction. Probably following the road is relatively a safe option. Yeah. Follow the road here, and take a left at the interchange. That'll take me straight to Malden. So, okay. We'll go that way. No idea what I'm walking into. I do enjoy it. When, this mod gets me walking a route I wouldn't normally go. It's just nice to, be surprised on occasion. Because, as I say, I'm pretty sure the Scorpion's off to the left here. And on the road that runs parallel to this one on the right, robots. So, could be a little bit of anything. So, okay, just eyes open. Whatever it is, it's around here somewhere. Okay, nothing yet. Coming up on the interchange. So, right, we know we're taking a left here. I think I've been lucky. And just bypass the Rad Scorpions, though. Thinking about it, hang on. That ruin over on the left there. If I'm nearby to Malden, but like to the east of it or whatnot, then that might be the final tape for the Lost Patrol, which I've not been trying to do. I just sort of keep stumbling into. Here we go, just a mosey on it in. I think there's rads around here. How bad are the rads are we talking? Nothing yet. Follow the... just a shadow moving. Yeah, get to you. And there's yet another lovely holotape, etc, etc. I'm just swimming in these right now. There we go. Just listen to all the tapes nice and quick. And all of a sudden, I can now go and say hi to Brandis. Lovely. But okay. Don't worry about that. Stay focused on Malden. There's the medical center right here. So that means ghouls. Ghouls generally, 10mm pistol works just fine against you, bastard. So, just take these guys out while we're passing by. Especially as they seem to be running in this direction now. So come on, lads. Come on, come on, come on. Come and investigate. Shouldn't have investigated, you stupid bastards. Oh, and hello, Sexy. Hang about. Just leaving the facility. Couple of mutants. No, 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 and more no. Right, sometimes you do get, just random stuff for wandering Malden. If we're lucky. That should be the end of it. No trouble at all, but now we're at Slocum Joe's. The school should be... there she is. Right there. Okay. We've made it. Now time to figure out, just how bad the situation's looking downstairs. Like, are the enemies still Nightmare Skull people that we should try and sneak past? Or are we maybe, capable of going in all guns blazing, at least with Aiden's assistance? And speaking of Aiden, hang about. I think the lad may be, hanging out in a nearby building.
Good. You're here. Done my best to lay low. The longer we stay out here, the more likely we'll tip off the gunners that something's about to go down.
Okay, when you say you did your best to lay low, you're sitting in the building, over the street, from the only entrance that goes down to the vault, cooking, using a fire. Okay, Aiden's not the brightest bulb in the shed, got it.
It's been a while since I operated as part of a team. Someone needs to act as the commanding officer, and... I guess that's you. So, how do you want to do this? What's your plan?
Alright, here we go. So, I enjoy that kill, kill, kill is an option.
Should we try and avoid killing anyone?
That's up to you. Personally, I'd be happy to slaughter every gunner we come across.
Okay, once again, that's suggesting that, there might be an alternative to just murdering everybody. So, let's stay flexible and work from there.
Let's play it by ear, huh?
Take it as it comes. Understood. Let's move out.
Right, straight downstairs. Let's see what's going on, because... actually, you know what? The first guys by the door. If they're red, we know it's either murder or sneaking. if they're green, that means we might be able to do a bit of chatting.
Whoa there, hold it. You're new conscripts, right? You're late. Hey, you look familiar. You been assigned here before?
No, sir. First time here.
And yes, buddy, I'm a recruit, but, just give me a second here to... Oh dear. I can't walk out of this conversation to put on my recruit dress or recruit hat. Oh, that's a concern.
That's right. I'm one of the new recruits.
Fresh from the plaza, huh? Captain West is sure getting real sloppy training for newbies. I'm Sergeant Wise, and you won't be reporting to me. So, unless you want to polish my boots, you're dismissed.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir, let's go, do my duties. Like, cleaning things and gunning down innocent people. Yes, those duties.
Yes, sir.
Take these uniforms, put them on, and keep them on. Security is tight right now, so anyone out of uniform and without escort will be shot on sight. Also, the conscripts aren't allowed outside weapons on base, so leave whatever you got here. Or again, you'll be shot at. Alright, that's all. Get going. Oh, and welcome.
Okay. If I give my weapon to these guys, then if it does become a firefight down the line, that could be a problem. And the gunny uniform's kinda terrible too, unfortunately, so... Right, slap that on. I'm now disguised as a gunner. Bare minimum, we can, try and infiltrate the base. Right. And get to keep one melee and one handgun. We're gonna do that.
Nice concealment. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were unarmed.
Alright, so I get to keep something, including, right, I get all of my armor. I've also still got all of my drugs. And on top of that, right, I've got my instigating. And some, frag mines. So, okay. In, nice and calm, no trouble, everyone's fine.
Hang on, I'll open the elevator for you.
But, yeah, the downside with this solution is, sure, I'm not killing anyone now, but if it all goes to hell in a second, then, I need to kill everyone anyway, on the way out. It's just I won't have my guns to do it, so, right, this could go horribly wrong, potentially.
This is Captain Algernon. The base is to remain on semi-lockdown. All units stay on high alert. Movement between levels will be restricted until further notice. Whilst our guest is in our custody, these conditions will continue to remain in effect. That is all.
Huh. Maybe he really is here. Alright. Let's work our way down and look for signs of your partner along the way.
Okay. Bare minimum. We need to, start tracking down some information. So, okay. Bypass these guys. No trouble with you. Lab access card reader.
No use, not without a card.
Card's gotta be in the vault somewhere.
So, alright, just keep on keeping on. Everything's gonna be fine. And yes, the shooting range. So, oh. Do you need me to, actually complete the shooting range as part of this particular mission? Well, just go into the shooting range here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Conscripts aren't allowed up here. I need to report this.
Oh, no. No. No, you don't, in the slightest. Hello, it's my first day.
I'm new around here.
Then you should consider this a learning experience.
Okay. Bribing might be a bad idea. Alternatively, say sorry.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
You're not escaping a reprimand that easily.
We lost one, but there is a second option right here. We're gonna threaten her. If this goes wrong, we could be in trouble.
Back off. It's none of your concern.
Know what? I don't need this today. Just get out of here.
Alright, got lucky on the second one. Mosey around here for a second. There we go. That's lab access right there. Beautiful. Okay, back up to the door. We can now, yes, access the lab section. Hopefully you guys are chill with me, right? Okay. No one's shooting me yet, which is good. Crack open all of the doors. Okay, by the looks of it, yeah, we're supposed to be going down into the lab over in that direction. But before we do that, I do want to mosey, yes, past this section here. Because while we're passing by, I may as well...
What are you doing in here? How'd you get past the security door? We're on lockdown. Only select individuals are meant to have access to cards.
Okay, I'm going to be honest, I was only coming this way to get the bobblehead, which is in the next room, but... Oh, now that's cute. Because I've got Scrounger, I can, you know, say I'm here to do maintenance.
Just making a routine inspection. You know the drill.
Oh, right. I didn't realize. I thought this week's maintenance was already over. Okay. Go ahead and do what you need to do.
Okay, easier checks tied to, you know, different perks. Now that's fun. So, here we flipping go. I help myself to one science bobblehead. Beautiful. So, okay, that makes terminals much easier, having an extra gas. And on top of that, there's the admin keycard. So, oh, I think by mistake I may have found, like, you know, the thing we were trying to find. I was just coming here for the bobblehead. Okay, I think I found the right thing by mistake. Oh, I see, it's because, yes, the thing the game was telling me to go to, that did need the admin access card reader. So, right, just crack that open. Right, mosey into, yeah, the Overseer's area here. We must be getting close to good old Jake. He's got to be round here somewhere. Like, you know, if there was one secure place to keep him, it might well be, you know, right here in the Overseer's office.
Hold up. I hear something ahead.
Okay. We've got something big going on.
That's enough. What's going on here? I gave permission to question him, not to tie him up and beat him senseless.
I don't need your permission, old man. I got commands directly from Captain Wes. Last I checked, he was the one leading the gunners now. I'm gonna ask nicely one more time. That computer thing we found in your store, what is it? Some kind of radio machine? Can we use it to boost our comms?
That's not what it's designed to do.
I didn't ask what it was designed to do. What the hell are you doing? You could have fucking killed me.
I said enough. Wes may lead the gunners, but here, I'm in charge. And this is my prisoner.
But Wes ordered me to...
Don't talk to me about orders, Berman. You broke the chain of command, defied my orders. That comm computer was meant to be brought here with the prisoner.
I was just...
You're dismissed, Corporal.
You can't talk to me like...
Dismissed.
You'll regret this, old man.
I'm sorry about that, Evans. You hurt badly? Right. Let me see if I can find some Med-X or something.
Okay. We might have someone, you know, much more reasonable we can actually do a deal with here. Good.
Slick! Oh, am I glad to see you.
What? You know these people? They friends of yours?
This is my partner. The one I told you about. And the other one is... well, someone I didn't expect to see again.
Aiden McTavish, ex-Minuteman.
How'd you get past security? What happened to the man stationed outside?
Okay, so don't worry, they're fine. I didn't kill anyone, so I mean that's got to be, you know, a good starting point to me and you coming up with a mutually beneficial agreement that not one person under your command is dead.
They're all still there.
You should be grateful. Would have been easier to just shoot our way to you.
Hey, Algernon, right? Look, we never meant to interfere with the gunners. This is all a big misunderstanding. There's no reason for this to escalate any further, so just let me go, okay? We can all just walk away from this.
I went to great lengths to bring you here. I can't let you go, or your friends. Not until we've had the chance to speak.
Okay, let's be nice and diplomatic here.
You want to talk? Let's talk.
Thank you. I'll explain everything. You see, the Gunners, we're under the command of a man named Wes. And currently, Wes has us contracted with some unnamed benefactor. By following the directions of this mysterious employer, we've become very powerful. But they've pushed us down some questionable avenues, forced us to compromise old traditions and values.
What kind of compromises?
Honor, integrity, leniency. Believe it or not, these were once values held highly by every gunner. We followed a strict code of ethics. But now, we're more concerned with expansion and control. If you need an example to where that's led us, you need only look to Quincy. With our employer's backing, the Gunners have become a force to be reckoned with. We've captured a lot of territory, extended our reach far. But there's always been a hard limit to how much we can actually hold and control.
Because you lacked reliable communications. That's what held you back, isn't it? That's what this is all about.
That's right.
And now the Gunners have their hands on the comm hub.
I'm gonna remove your restraints. Hold still.
Alright, bare minimum. Jake's being untied, etc., etc.
Good, you're free. Now let's kill this Gunner trash and get out of here.
Wait, no, just hold on a minute.
No. What do you mean, no?
Slick, I need you to trust me here. Don't start a fight with this guy. Let's just listen to what he has to say. Please.
I mean, to be honest, I was planning to anyway, because me and Aiden, we both got small handguns, and he's wearing mega armor. So, you know what? If Jake wants to talk, let's keep talking.
So, Algernon, if you don't mind my asking, what exactly do the Gunners want with the comm hub?
You already figured it out. Better communications. With something like your hub, the Gunners would be virtually unstoppable.
But you're a gunner too, right? Why would you want to stop that?
Not all Gunners agree with the path we've taken. Some of us have tried to push back. But West refuses to listen. The best I've been able to do is slow him down.
Okay, so murdering literally every gunner, that might be, you know, difficult. But steering one faction of the Gunners to help them, you know, take over and bring the Gunners back to a more decent, reasonable position, that's got to be more doable.
That's why you ordered your men to bring me in the comm hub here, to slow West down.
Right, but I was betrayed. Whilst Wise was bringing you here, Berman delivered the hub to Wes instead.
Guess things didn't exactly go as you planned. Do you have any idea where Berman might have taken the hub?
Most likely to a hidden safe house, but I don't know which. All I do know is that it's only a matter of time before Wes learns how to use your hub. And once he does, the entire Commonwealth will be vulnerable to Gunner conquest. I don't want to see that happen, so I'm gonna help you find your hub and get it back.
Alright, Algernon, me and you, we've got a deal.
You help me and I'll help you.
I'll reach out to those I trust within the Gunners. Some may know where Berman is hiding your hub. I'll need to act fast. Wes was already suspicious. After this, I doubt I'll hold my position for long.
Wait, before you go, how will we know when you find something out?
As soon as I know anything, I'll be in contact. But in the meantime, you should return to Concord. I sent one of my people back there, a technician. I'm sorry we had to meet like this, but I hope you can understand why. You'll hear from me again soon.
Well, gotta say, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. How'd you even find me? After I got grabbed, I figured... Well, never mind what I figured. Thanks for coming to get me. It means a lot.
You're very welcome, Jake, and... oh my goodness, we can even flirt with him, though. Hilariously, it is a charisma check, so I can potentially unsuccessfully flirt with Jake. But you know what? It's fine. I feel like me and Jake, we're, you know, best friends, not more than that. So, I'm just happy you're okay, Jake.
Well, my work here is done. I'm gonna shadow our new friend. Call me crazy, but I'm not about to take the good Captain Algernon at his word. I'll check in with you once I have anything. See you two later.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is that Aiden guy helping us now?
He is, you know, and apparently he's about to be a double agent inside the Gunners. I love it.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, this day just gets better and better, don't it? Come on, let's head back to the hardware store. Clear out any gunners still there. I'm gonna need a new weapon. Ah, this should do nicely.
Oh, Jake.
Alright, let's get going.
That's some good instincts right there. You go straight for the gigantic laser minigun. Alright, just go back to the starting area by cracking open this. Okay. No one shooting me yet. Just hop straight down. Let's get out of here as fast as bloody possible, Jake. Before anyone decides it's, you know, mildly suspicious that I'm walking out with your most high-value prisoner. And with that, Runners and Gunners is complete. Jake is saved, though he also just kind of, disappeared. Not 100% sure where Jake just went and why he couldn't make it up the stairs, but sure. The point is, we've escaped. And even better, we've made a new ally inside the Gunners, though, okay. Suspect things are gonna get worse before they get better, given the next mission literally has a symbol indicating storm clouds are rolling in. So how about we call it a part there, but next time, okay. We are jumping straight back over to Concord. We need to speak to Caleb about hunting down Mr. Grizzly. We need to, yes, figure out precisely how to get our comm hub back, and we need to, you know, check in with our brand new friend, Mr. Algernon. So, okay, I like this. This is a bloody good mod right here. So, as I say, more coming up next week. Hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.